it's me, Trevor. So I'm back in another video with... Sam, I didn't say intensely type. I just go on it randomly. It's weird. Alright, anyways. I'm the only one with an actual working computer. Alright, anyways.
Shut up. Guys, by the way, I have a new name. It's Gecko Queen.
Yeah.
I thought it was...
No, it's Gecko Queen, Jake.
I thought it was Gecko Queen.
Alright, anyway, so this is our new podcast channel, which it's the main channel. Anyway, so yeah, we are just gonna do we're talking about social media today, so.
Hi!
Social media!
Hang on.
Hi!
Jake, stop.
Hi!
Stop!
Hi!
Jake, do you want to stop?
Yeah.
Jake, do you want to be quiet?
Sam, remember you said no, you
I don't
agree
care.
with us no time.
We don't care, just stop. Alright, anyway, so, yeah. So, how should we start this off? How should we start this off? Sam, you're like a big social media person. Sam!
Instagram.
You have TikTok.
You only have TikTok, you don't have
Instagram.
Okay, I don't care, but...
Instagram!
So, let's start off by talking about how it's gonna, how it generally changes, our lives, you know?
Okay, honestly, I think to me, Instagram... Wait, are we talking about Instagram?
I mean, sure,
Okay,
why not?
Sure. I still know a lot about Instagram, even though I don't have Instagram, though.
Okay,
I do
Get it.
start
Okay.
talking. Nobody
Okay.
can...
So, Instagram, basically, what it is it's kind of like TikTok, but instead of videos, you can do pictures. What I think to
Like
me
a
in the
Facebook kind of
future-
thing.
Yeah, kind of. But in Facebook, you can do video or picture. I believe in Instagram, you can only do picture.
Yeah.
I think you can do videos. I don't know.
Not very many, though. I don't know.
I don't
but
think
anyways.
you can make really under 10
Here,
seconds.
before we talk about
videos.
this, let's talk about what social media itself is. So it's basically where people, a community, pretty much the whole world, can download an app. Well, it doesn't have to be an app. It can be really anything to help chat with the world.
It's basically, and you can...
Me neither.
And you can... I don't know.
Okay, all
But-
in all, social media is something that can just help people kind of get to know other people, see what other people are like. That's Instagram and TikTok. This was a couple years ago, but in 2020, 2019, Charlie D'Amelio was the most famous person on TikTok and Instagram, I think. But
I don't think so.
it's basically for people to just know what people are like and all that.
And,
You need to cut your toenails, man.
dude.
Bro, we're...
Okay.
Okay.
Did that have to do with internet?
Anyways.
So I lost my thing now.
Ooh. Alright, so I think social media is where people come together and they talk and they show their lives to pretty much the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I feel like social media, people get to talk and just see other people, how they look like. And it's just like a new experience because you get to see somebody new that you never, ever actually saw in real life. It just shows you different things that I would in real life type thing. It's like a futuristic life, kind of. And talking
Alright.
to each other, kind of.
Yeah.
Now,
Let's do TikTok first. We'll go on to Instagram in a little bit.
Mhm.
So, in my opinion, because I've had TikTok longer than you guys,
Yeah.
in my opinion, just so you know, don't do anything bad because they will ban you. I have gotten banned once, and I might be banned again.
yeah, I have an
For no
account
reason.
warning from posting a video of us playing on the swing.
Yeah. Was it the blue one?
Yeah.
It might be because of near the tree.
Dangerous or something.
It might be because
We don't promote danger.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anything you want to say, Jake? About TikTok?
TikTok can be weird sometimes. And I kind of don't like. I wish the videos, you could make them kind of like a YouTube video, but I guess that now that I think about it, that's the point of YouTube, kind of. But my thing is, why does YouTube have YouTube Shorts when TikTok
Competition,
pretty much
man.
can't?
Yeah, it's
Hang on.
competition.
We'll get to that later, all right?
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
So I think. Wait. So what was the topic? TikTok?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like just what it is, pretty much.
Yeah, and then we'll get to like what we think it'll be like in the future.
It's pretty much short form content that pretty much it's pretty much short form content that helps us promote ourselves to the world, let's say.
Yeah.
And you they kind of teach you some lessons on TikTok too. Like,
Yeah.
you can, on TikTok, it's one of those things that you can learn something, like, do not do this or something like that, and you can learn how to do something. From
Okay,
TikTok.
just
you
so
can
you-
learn pretty much a lot of stuff. On TikTok.
No, not all the time. Most of the time, most of the stuff on TikTok, like, basically isn't true, because, like, they will say, like, they have a challenge sometimes that'll say, like, how many Tide Pod things that you put in your washer, like, how many of those can you swallow? You can die from that.
Like those challenges and
Yeah.
stuff.
Some of those challenges are dangerous.
Pretty much
like,
deadly.
Kind of like
Yeah.
the one guy on Twitter that, when we were doing that live stream, it said you need to stand on my stomach for 10 seconds. That
Yeah,
could
that's-
probably
yeah,
kill
that's
me.
dangerous.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, we'll get into that later. But also that's very dangerous. They've probably seen that on TikTok. But what they probably did for that is had someone stand on their stomach for like a couple seconds, and then they stopped for who knows how long, and then they did it again until they got to 10 seconds. That's probably how they did it,
But they
because
told
that's really dangerous.
Or they
but
didn't
they
do it.
told us to do it 10 seconds.
All right, whatever. All right, so now let's go to what we think it'll be in the future and how it might change within 5 to 10 years.
Alright, I will go last because I have a big opinion on this.
All right,
So,
I'll go first. So let's say, well, let's already think about how like it's changing, like future, the metaverse kind of thing.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking they might make short form content for like Oculus Quests and like VR goggles and stuff, because that's
Yeah.
pretty much how the metaverse would go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's
Anything
really that's
That's really it.
yeah.
Alright, Jake, on to you.
this one, I didn't really think about it. So, wait, what are we talking about?
Like what we think TikTok will be in the
Future.
future.
5-10 years.
I think the videos will get a little shorter. Like, they will take away the 10-minute thing. I feel like
I
that.
think
I feel
I
like
think they
that's.
might take that away though.
I really don't like that, because you can go on a video and it will be like, dude, just
yeah. Generally,
I want to watch you, but no, I just don't.
like
At the same
YouTube,
time.
you're there
Yeah,
for
YouTube.
either you're watching it or background noise. But
Yeah,
like TikTok, you
but
have to
YouTube-
continue scrolling.
Yeah, YouTube
scrolling. So
on the other hand, for YouTube, that is a choice that you want to take that amount of time.
Mhm.
But for TikTok, you're just kind of scrolling and you're watching, and a whole bunch of time passes by without you even knowing. And then you're just like, how long until this is done? And you pause it and you see that little white line, and it's like this far into a video this far.
yeah,
So
One time, it felt like I was on it for like 15 minutes, and I looked at time, I was on there for like 1 hour and a half or some crap. I'm like, dude, how?
Okay. So anything else?
Yes. I feel like TikTok will. No, shoot. Now I forgot. Why don't you say what you're gonna say?
Yeah, we'll
now
come back to you.
we will come
Okay,
back
this
to
is a
you.
big opinion. I don't think TikTok is gonna be TikTok anymore in about 5 to 10 years, because first they started off with I think it was Vine. Yeah, Vine. First they started off with Vine, and then it turned into Musical.ly, and then it turned into TikTok. And that was in a time period between like 2015 to now.
So
it's changed 3 different times.
So it's probably going to change
you
again.
Think they're going to make a new app?
I'm pretty sure, but I have other besides that. I have a different opinion. If this offends anyone, I'm sorry.
Hang on real quick. This is a very opinionated podcast, by the way. We don't really have any notes in front of it. I mean, I have one thing, but anyway, so continue.
Okay, so in my opinion, there's already like not creeps, but people that just watch teenagers do stuff. I have a feeling that there is some stuff where girls are dancing and they're not dressed appropriate, and I feel like if TikTok in a couple of years, you never know how the world is gonna change. So
Changed fast in the past 2 years.
Yeah,
especially with the
It changed from perfectly fine to wearing masks for a year.
2 years, maybe possibly 3.
Yeah, like that changed
We started
some
in
people's lives. It
yeah.
killed some people's lives.
later 2019, early 2020.
I actually had someone in my family who died from something else, but they said it was cancer, COVID. But they just said that it was from COVID. I've had many people in my family die that
All right,
it was at the beginning of COVID. And they said it was
before we get into COVID, we're talking about social media.
Oh, yeah.
But
Alright, Millie, you can make one.
Millie, come here.
Sure. Trevor, do you want her?
Do you want her?
I'll take her, but if you want her, go ahead. She's your dog.
I'll take her.
Alright, so
But anyways,
I feel
did you get what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Okay. Go
I
ahead.
feel like TikTok.
Lay down.
I feel like not much people are. It's TikTok changed a lot in the past year or something like that, because it used to be just like all dances, and now it's just
No,
This-
it wasn't all just dances.
is you like
I mean,
was-
a lot of people were dancing, but it wasn't. just
it
dancing.
was a lot of dancing back then, and now it's just like how do we know?
Hang on.
It's just
Wait, Sam, are you done?
No.
All right, real quick. So I just thought about something, and I think it might change. Like, it might go away, and then there might be a different U.S.-based company. Because did you hear about the whole, like, it might be getting banned because of the whole Chinese stuff?
The what?
Like, it being owned by a China company?
Oh yeah. Wait, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because they started the whole entire COVID crap.
Or it's just, no, it was about, like, whatever about, like, the Chinese are watching us or whatever. They know us. Anyway,
That's weird.
so,
Well,
so
either way, it doesn't really matter because every single thing that is technology is pretty much being tracked by government.
right, but think
Like,
about,
you could talk about, like, I have said something to my parents.
well, yeah, but
like,
hang on, back in, like, 2020, there was the Huawei phone that got banned in the U.S. because of it being a Chinese company.
But another thing is, I would talk to my parents about, like, an animal, and I'd say, like, oh, I want this animal, like, just messing with them.
Then you're scrolling through,
Yeah, and then I'm scrolling through TikTok, and, like,
bro.
once my second video, boom, that animal. I'm like,
All right, hang on.
I know.
Let me tell
Alright.
you a quick story. So, we were watching Harry Potter, like, for a while, right? We were just watching Harry Potter in the living room. My mom pulls up Google, like,
Harry
going
Potter.
to search something, and Harry Potter.
that happens all the time. Believe me.
It's
Same.
creepy.
It especially happens on Facebook.
I'm scared about what I'm gonna find after this podcast.
Like
Yeah.
one day Amazon reads my mind too. I feel
No,
like
Jake, it's not me read mining. It's the government is, like, pretty much listening to us
I know,
through
but
our phones and our technology.
And everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll watch.
yeah.
Listening to
For
us
the
right now.
Especially through, like, Google's, Alexa's, Siri's, all that.
That's why I
Can
never
you put your hand down?
That's why. That's why I've never.
You're just
wanted-
like blocking your brother.
That's why it's kind of scary when the Alexa the screen one that we have in the kitchen, the camera actually randomly turns on, and that kind of scares me. I'm like,
There's a
something else-
camera cover, you know.
really?
Yes, you didn't know that.
Something else that's
No, wait, it turns. Oh yes.
something else that is scary is that I was on TikTok not too long ago, and I was just scrolling through TikTok, and all of a sudden I seen like this video that popped up saying that Alexa went crazy, and these 3 kids were having a sleepover, and they said, "Alexa, tell us a scary story." Wait, is there a Alexa in here? Okay, and it said, "Alexa,
Sorry, people.
and
At
it
home.
said, "Alexa, tell us a scary story." And Alexa told them a horrifying story, and all of a sudden, in the background, all they heard was just like faint screaming, but it was part of the story. And Alexa just went crazy where all the kids were screaming, and the mom came in, and they were telling Alexa to be, like, they ended up unplugging Alexa, and she still wouldn't be quiet.
Yo.
She still was just telling a story while in the background there was faint screaming.
Did you hear about that one TikTok thing with Alexa thing with, like, I think it was a 10-year-old girl? And the girl, I think, asked, Alexa to challenge her. And Alexa said, grab a fork, a metal one, and stick it in an outlet or something.
I heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
It was crazy.
All
Don't
right.
do that.
Yeah,
This is-
don't do
yeah.
that. You'll get.
Okay.
Dude,
Alright,
there's
let's
gonna be
head
some
back to-
adult watching
wait.
us, and they're gonna be like, "Zoom home."
Head back to the TikTok.
Yeah, so what were you saying?
Yeah.
Wait, was anyone else going to say something? Or
Well,
okay,
hang on,
wait.
let me-
I was gonna say something, but he was still finishing.
So, no, wait, I will try to think. You do it.
Okay.
Bro's
So-
losing his mind.
So basically, to me, in the future, I think that one, TikTok isn't gonna be a thing anymore, and it's gonna be something else that they make up. 2, a whole bunch of people are gonna be being tracked more than they were in Vine, Musical.ly, and now TikTok. So I think that that's gonna be another thing, is people are gonna be tracked. 3, I'm pretty sure that TikTok is in the future, besides them taking it down, I think that people are going to go against TikTok going down, and they're going to get mad, and they're going to make some new TikTok because other people are getting mad. That's why I think that they're going to change TikTok.
Which kind of
Hang on, real quick.
irritates
Or
me.
there's, before I lose this thought, there's probably going to be some hacky website that you can go and download TikTok or whatever. Probably.
which it will. That website would probably have dark humor crap on it.
That's just funny, though. And sad at the same time, depending on which one it is.
But I feel like TikTok's needs better people on it. Like I feel like some people are just creeps on that platform.
Because, like I
Like-
said earlier,
I feel like way more people need to get banned on there. I feel like there's way too much just dirty crap on there.
Mhm.
I feel like
but hang on.
people just
This
need
is-
to get better on
Jake,
there.
you've got the point
Okay,
across.
hang on.
It's public.
Hang on. This is something that I don't want them to hear, so I'm going to kind of whisper it to you guys, so come on in.
Bring it in.
So, one thing is, I would...
That's
That's a
weird.
mic. There's a
Oh,
mic
yeah.
on there.
Oh, yeah. So, I was on TikTok before Robin banned me, and at one point, she made a video, and some guy commented on it, said, "Hey, baby girl, where do you live?" I'm not kidding. That's what happened.
I had that with some, Chinese woman. Some 17-year-old Chinese woman. It
I
was
know,
weird.
but it's worse whenever you know who is that, not old, but old and young at the same time.
Alright, anyway, so...
Like it's also It's also different when somebody that you know comments on it and does a creepy thing, but because they're just joking around with you. But
Yeah.
when it's
When
some,
it's a stranger,
when it's a actual just normal person, that
Yeah,
really
that's kinda
freaks you out.
creepy.
That,
Like,
that
I
makes
didn't
it-
even know if you know who knew that person, but it was some old dude. Like, I went on to that person's account and I seen that video, and then I went to the old person's account, and because it didn't, like, the picture thing was blank, so I went onto their account and they had a couple videos, and it was like of some little girls that they were watching.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Alright,
Hang on real quick.
Insta. How about Insta now?
Hang on.
And
So,
then let's do YouTube after that.
all right, about TikTok, right? So, think about this. Are you thinking?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Okay. so,
You lost it.
no, it'll come back. Oh, so TikTok. So you know, so YouTube was around since.
Normal.
So YouTube is a USA based kind of thing,
Mhm.
and it started back in like the late 2000s. I think it was like eight. Either it was like
What,
8 or 9.
TikTok?
YouTube.
Oh, wait, what?
No, hang on.
Let's go YouTube and then
Hang on. So no.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
So
Okay.
about TikTok going away, so TikTok has, with all the like old TikToks pretty much, then it was all that until September 2016, all right? Now that it might go away, which makes sense, but for YouTube, for example, it's been around for long enough that it probably won't be.
One thing is for TikTok, if TikTok gets taken down and YouTube Shorts is just like pretty much doing TikToks, I have a feeling that one thing is that they will just rename TikTok YouTube Shorts and just take YouTube Shorts itself and make it its own thing instead of having YouTube and YouTube Shorts combined.
Yeah.
That could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Imagine like 5 years from now. I'm right.
We predicted the
So
the future.
We predicted the people.
now I lost my thought.
Sorry, man. Are we gonna go on to
Wait.
Insta now?
Hang on.
No,
Jake, hey Jake, maybe I can help you remember. Did it help you?
So it's something about TikTok.
About like
Oh no, it's YouTube. I'm surprised YouTube didn't really they didn't change their app yet. I feel like they would have did that a lot of times, but I'm surprised they didn't. I'm
Well-
really surprised.
One thing is, TikTok is different from YouTube.
Well-
Because some people with YouTube, yeah, there's YouTube Shorts where you can take dances and do it. But on regular YouTube, you can't do that. So, and plus there's some of the reasons why people have taken down TikTok or like Vines and Musical.ly is because people were doing inappropriate dances. And so they just shut the whole entire thing down.
Alright.
I feel like TikTok.
You feel like a lot of things, clearly.
Meta on what?
No, just wait. You wanna get down though?
So, you know TikTok.
I do.
I feel like it, at least one of the creepy things is when you're watching a TikTok. Like, for example, I'm watching it right now,
Sure, man.
Right.
Yeah.
and then I go watch it with Sam, and it shows a few of the same videos.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch TikToks with one of you guys, it shows the videos I saw like
5
a
minutes
day
ago.
ago or 5. Yeah, it's just creepy.
Sure, man. Alright.
Well, it's also because it's all over the internet, and plus most of us follow some of the same people.
I know, but that's
What are you doing?
Alright.
just a scary thing.
Let's go on to Meta owned.
What's that?
So Instagram
Oh, okay.
Instagram and Facebook.
All right, how about we do Insta first?
Well, hang
Then
on.
We'll do Facebook.
How about we do let's say what
Let's
Meta itself is,
I
alright?
don't know what that is. And then after that, we'll take a vote to see who wants to do Insta first and who wants to do Facebook.
Cool.
Huh?
Oh, I said cool.
Oh.
All right, so, bro, what is behind
Jake, I'm gonna
me?
beat you up. No.
What is that?
What's what?
Okay, I just found an airplane under my butt. Okay,
You found an airplane underneath.
that's weird to say. All right, anyway, so,
Wait, hang on, Millie.
Meadow.
Millie, what's that about?
oh my god.
Go ahead and keep that. Go, Mel. Okay, anyways. Ow. My poor ankle.
Your poor ankle.
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 So,
Hang on.
Wait,
All right,
anyways.
so Meta.
Mhm.
You don't know what Meta is, Sam?
Nope.
Meta
You
is...
asked me that. Okay, if someone asked me what the heck is meta, and if I didn't know what it was, no, let me rephrase that. If I had to explain what meta is to save my life, I'd be dead right now.
Okay, so,
Same.
do you know?
No.
No? Alright, so,
Same,
Meta, alright?
Yep.
I can't remember when, I think it was last year, like early last year, Facebook, right, Mark Zuckerberg, all them, so they named from Facebook, like, Facebook the app is still Facebook, but
Well, duh.
Hang on.
Facebook is Facebook.
hang on, but the company that owns Facebook is technically still they named it to Meta now.
Oh.
So,
So
Have you-
Facebook is now meta?
yes. Have you heard,
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
alright,
Oh,
real quick,
I don't.
let's talk about the future of Meta.
Facebook.
No, hang on. We're just going to call it Meta because that's currently what it's named. So, let's talk about the future before we get into, like, Instagram and Facebook as a platform. Let's talk about, like, the metaverse, you know?
Okay, can I do that first?
Sure.
Okay.
So, explain what the metaverse is now and what it will be in the future.
I have no idea.
Okay, Jake, do you know?
No idea.
Alright, so, Jake. So, metaverse currently is nothing. Literally. Like, it's still in development.
That's why I said I have no idea.
Alright. But in like 5 to 10 years, quote unquote, they're predicting that it'll be ready in 5 to 10 years. Now, you know how I said something about TikTok VR-ness?
Yeah.
Earlier? So, that's because of the metaverse. So, everyone's gonna be like,
Wait, hang on. Quick ASMR.
we don't do that here. Anyways. We're talking about social media. Really? What?
Okay.
Alright.
On to meta.
So, Meta. Better with Meta.
Meta.
Meta versus meta.
Jake, stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Jake,
Please.
stop.
How do you like it, fool?
Would the both of you stop?
Okay. Anyway, we were just joking.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we're just joking. We're all friends here, right?
We're actually cousins
maybe.
and brothers.
And no. No.
So we're brothers.
The look
He's
on
just-
Sam's face.
Cousin.
Alright, so,
Cousin and neighbor. So.
Metaverse.
Neighbor.
So,
No
they're talking
idea.
about, like, anyone that owns a VR headset, right? They're gonna just put it on, and they're gonna be
They're gonna be
Where?
wet.
in the
They're gonna
metaverse.
be wet.
Now, the metaverse is where you can, like, create your own world and, like, you can be anything, they say.
Be anything?
Yes.
Can I be an owl?
Yeah,
Yay.
maybe.
I think.
Okay,
Can I be,
Can I be a
can I be a
charging
Jake?
port?
let's talk about the
Can I be a
platforms.
Jake?
Let's talk about the
Can I
platforms.
be a charging
Let's talk about the
platform?
platforms.
What's that?
Sounds good. Insta and Facebook.
All right. Something.
All right, let's take it to a vote. Who wants Facebook? Who wants Instagram?
Well, Insta it is. Sim, you want to go first?
Sure, because I'm a professional, even though I don't have it.
I'm an expert.
No, you're not. You don't even post on Insta.
I'm an e-bird.
Barely.
I actually
Barely.
Talk.
Barely.
Talk.
do. Okay, answer.
Okay, I'm talking.
Jake, stop
Okay.
moving my seat.
Jake.
How do you like it?
Hey.
Sam, start talking. Jake, you stupid idiots.
Both of
Do
you
not
stop.
smack me.
Would the both of you stop? We're literally
We're
on
just
video.
like-
We're on video, dude.
Yeah, we're just
And audio. And audio.
Jake, you literally started it.
We're
Start
just playing around,
talking,
just letting you guys
Sam.
know. We're just
Okay.
playing around.
So Instagram is pretty much a.
Are you gonna like?
If you
We're
would
waiting
stop,
on
yeah?
you, you stupid idiots.
You
Jake.
can stop it now.
Stop.
You stop.
Sam, start talking.
You started it.
Would you both like to stop?
Guys, we're just playing around. You know?
We have problems.
Yeah, we just
right.
playing
Cut
around.
this out. You better cut that out.
All right, let's just start. Just start.
We're just playing around.
So basically, Instagram is a place where you can. Jake, I'm gonna hit you upside the head.
I'm kicking you out next time you speak. Just start talking. Just ignore him.
So Instagram is basically a place where you can put up pictures of pretty much yourself, obviously, or like put your location or whatever.
And and
And you can sometimes make videos. Stop.
Understand?
not.
Trevor, don't.
Body slam.
Trevor. Jake, next time you do that, me and your brother are both gonna kick you out.
Yes.
Mm.
Now
Not funny.
stop.
Yes, sir.
Jake, it's not funny.
Yes,
We're
sir.
getting tired.
Stop talking. Sam.
You may begin.
Instagram, like I said, is where you can put up pictures of yourself and videos of yourself.
I'm not doing
And you
anything,
can and you can do
I
live
just want-
and you can do live streams at
you
0
don't- Yeah, do you
followers.
see your brother doing that?
And you can do live streams at
Yeah.
0 followers.
Yeah, you can do that. Wait, really?
Mhm.
I
I can go live right now.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
I didn't even know you could.
You're literally stupid. All right.
I didn't
Anyway,
know
what?
you could go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've been
a
able
lot
to,
of
dude.
people go on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
And then,
Insta live.
Trevor, now you're the problem.
We'll kick you out of your own bedroom. More.
Do it again and we'll kick you out.
More.
You're lucky that my
Did you just say more? You were like, mwah.
I said moi. More.
I almost hit him in the back of the head, but I went like this and I'm like,
I
oh,
like
crap.
moi.
Alright.
Moi.
Fine, I'll go. All right.
Yes,
So
Trevor, you
Instagram. So Instagram is where you can like talk and yeah. You know what? Insta's boring. Let's go with Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, Facebook. I know a lot about Facebook.
Can I say something about Instagram?
Very political.
Can you stop hitting me?
Hang on. So stop touching. Stop touching, both of you.
I'm not touching.
Hands
I'm not
behind your backs.
I'm not touching.
Okay.
Your backs, numbnuts.
Okay. I'm going back. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so Facebook.
Facebook. I'll go last because I love talking about Facebook.
Okay, we'll
I
just
suck at
be muted. All right, so Facebook
Wepa.
is pretty much owned by Mark
Facebook
Zuckerberg,
is wepa.
and he can talk to anyone. By the way, we're not going to do Twitter. How about that?
Why not?
I mean, if we have time, we will.
Twitter's fun.
It's all fun.
How about Omegle? Or Omegle?
Okay, so Facebook. Shut up!
Guys.
What did I do to you, dude?
Guys, your parents are
You're
mean.
being loud.
I didn't do anything to you,
Yes, you
dude.
did.
Calm down. I did. I just said, Menyan!
And I kept
Yeah.
saying shut up, and you wouldn't.
Guys,
Yeah,
we need to
Trevor,
line
you're
up
gonna
these.
have to. Yeah, Trevor, you're gonna have to
Cut out a lot of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid idiot.
Trevor, would you like
Stop
to, would you
yelling.
both like to stop?
It's kind of
Yes.
hard to. All right, anyway, so Facebook
Trevor,
is where
your
you.
brother already said yes, so that means he has to stop.
So Facebook, you can pretty much scroll through a big feed of a lot of stuff. It's generally ages like 17 plus.
No,
15, 14, 13.
13, I think. Or no. It's
Oh, you can have Facebook. Oh,
Not yet,
you have 2 more years. Well, almost a year. Ow.
bro. Okay,
And she almost has.
Jake, do you want to talk about
I
Facebook
do
now?
not have 3 years,
Sure.
dude.
I said.
We're the same age.
So.
Nuts.
Right back at ya,
So.
bozo.
I feel like. Can we talk about future?
No, we're talking about Facebook right now. We'll
I
get
feel
to
I
that in a bit.
haven't
I
talked
feel
about Facebook right now.
I know.
feel like Facebook is a little racist on
No,
some
Jake.
stuff.
No!
It has raisins.
No!
It is
Sam, you talk. You talk.
Okay.
Okay,
You
hang on. I feel like Facebook's just it can show a lot of pictures and a lot of dad jokes, kinda, and mommy jokes.
Okay.
We're all laughing. Bro, shut up. Jake, why? Alright. Actually, though, shut up.
Okay. You mean
Go!
But so yeah, Facebook is basically
I predicted the future. Alright, so what were you saying, Sam? About Facebook?
so basically Facebook is like where you can put up different things. Like my grandma has it to where she can look at a lot of recipes and stuff because my grandma loves cooking.
Baking, baby.
Well, baking, cooking, and stuff that she still won't make, even though she's like, "Ooh, that's good."
Oh my god.
Sam, you have to go home because we're gonna eat dinner. And your dad was cooking dinner, so your food probably will be done.
So yeah, that's it. 40 minutes. We didn't do too bad. It'll be like 20 then.
Hey,
So yeah,
Trevor.
did you like the podcast? Yes or no? Probably not. Goodbye.